Hello and welcome to a off-the-cuff episode of Buck Up. I didn't see this one coming, but I thought, you know what? I'm sitting here, let me do this, because we're soggy. We had rain, lots of rain, and it melted all the snow, and I'm happy about that because I missed the snow. I missed seeing the ground, the snow, enough already with the snow, and so yay. But we're at the bottom of like this hill and 4 inches of rain in the basement. My husband's been home for 2 days working on it. Yeah, I feel a little discombobulated, to say the least. My hair is kind of full today. When I wash it, it wants to be like 80s. This is where it wants to be. It will settle down. And so rest assured, this isn't, a statement. This is just, I went out to dinner to Maggie McFly's with my friend, my home slice, and she said, wear your hair down, it's much better. She didn't want to really make too strong a point, but she got it across. So I'm going to try, but, I don't really care so much if I don't look my best. It's not about that. It's about being okay with where we are, and that's fine. Some personal challenges. I'm not going to get specific, but some things that have been a little frustrating the last couple days. Trying to manage my frustration, not to mention this huge. If you could see this room right now, it looks like I just got back from a 12-week expedition in Africa, and they just dropped off my luggage. That's what it looks like. 2 kids with ear infections, and I had to go to the doctor twice, yesterday and today. My daughter's ear ballooned up, and she had a huge lump behind her ear, and I was panicked. But anytime you feel a lump on the head and you panic, I don't know if you do, but I do. I saw this movie when I was like 10, and it's haunted me my whole life, about this woman who's like, oh, this little bump on my head, and she has cancer and dies. That's where I go in my head. And when Olivia, my oldest, was a baby, there was a little lump on the back of her head. I was devastated and terrified, and of course it was a lymph node. So basically, anytime you feel a bump on the head, you can go ahead and say that's probably a lymph node, and you're probably right. Another thing happened with my middle one, Molly, and sure enough, lymph node, back of her neck. I panicked, but it was fine. So this was like rock hard. It was right behind her ear, and I panicked, but her ear started to swell and get really hot, and I called the doctor. Panic. He's like, it's probably a lymph node, keep an eye. We wound up getting her on some medication yesterday, Sunday, but I had to get her to the doctor Monday. Then I'm looking at my son yesterday after I come back from the doctor. I'm like, he does not look healthy, and he wasn't. So I took him today, and sure enough, ear infection. So this is just my quick little note saying, winter, you have actually finally kicked my ass. My ass has been kicked, and I'm ready for spring. What else are you going to serve me up? What else do you have in your pocket? I can't take one more thing. I'm just waiting for frogs to start dropping from the sky. So, but there are shoots coming up through the soil, and we're going to focus on that. Okay, stay dry. As my daughter likes to say, Molly, she likes to say, bye-bye, stay dry. So bye-bye and stay dry.